Well, hey everybody. Yeah, look at this snow. A lot of it's gone away, or a lot of it's been shoveled away. We've had like 3 feet in the past couple weeks. More coming tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. You're here either to see the Wowtac A6 or you just enjoy watching Not Thursday videos. So just a couple comments I want to make. Review videos are not for me to be here to sell you every single flashlight I show. It's a way to show people who tune in to look at particular products what it's all about. 95% of the time when I watch YouTube, it's to look at a product. I like to see it in hand. I like to see the features. I like to see it in action. And I appreciate particular people's channels, their opinions. So, before we start, Wowtac is made by TrueNight. Now, I've had this A5 since the summertime, and I love this flashlight. We use it all the time indoors, and if we need to come outside at night because it's such a great flood. Usability's awesome. It's been reliable. But today, we have their new 18650 light, which is the A6, and I've had some time to use it and play around with it, and I like it. So let's go inside, unbox it, see what's in there, and get down to the details. Okay, so this is the cool white version we have. It is also available in neutral white, if that is your preference. And again, Wowtac being a subsidiary of TrueNight, you get a 2-year limited warranty on all their products. Alright, so what do you get? You get the flashlight, of course. You get a pocket clip, and this is always a big thing with me. Is it tight? Yes, it is. If that's something you're going to put in your pocket, or more importantly, clip on your bag, you don't want it popping off. Some of these are like spaghetti, but that is a nice pocket clip. And being that Wowtac is a budget-friendly light, they keep things no frill, straightforward, plain box. And you get an owner's manual, you get a USB charging cable, in which the port is on the side of the flashlight. It'll give you the red for when you're charging. It'll give you the blue for when it's done. Simple, straightforward. You also get 2 spare O-rings, plus a little gasket cover for that USB port. All the basic essentials, needs, for when getting a flashlight that you just want to use. Okay, so first off, observations and features. The tail cap is not magnetized. It will not stick to anything, but it is tail cap standable. I'm a huge fan of that. A lot of times just need low light in a room or power outage. It's always great to be able to put that in lantern mode. The button. I actually really like Wowtac's buttons. Now that may seem like a trivial thing, but it's not. When using, that feel is very important. I actually prefer these rubber Wowtac buttons over these flush TrueNight buttons. Now that to me definitely gets lost when looking for, but this, it's got a nice grip to it and it's responsive. So I've enjoyed that on my A5 and assuming I'm going to enjoy it on the A6 as well. Size-wise, it's a great little flashlight. Let me give you a comparison to other 18650 lights. So you can see that it's very small, compact. That may be something that interests you in a flashlight, something that you don't want to actually clip, and you just take that off and pop it in your pocket. It can kind of disappear. Alright, well here's something I actually just noticed while fidgeting with it. The tail cap actually does thread off, so I am curious, can you flip it? But it's not powering on. Alright, reverse. Let's put it back together the other way and see if it works. Oh, maybe that's it right there. Yep. So that exposed part of the tube is what is completing the circuit. All right, well, now that we got it on, let's go outside for some night footage and check out some beam shots. Okay, so seeing those are your 3 settings when the flashlight is on, low, medium, and high, that you would normally cycle through. With a long press of the button, that brings you into firefly mode, which is 1/2 lumen, good for close proximity, don't want to blind yourself in the middle of the night or anyone else, and that'll run for 104 days. And then moving up to low, which is 12 lumens, that will give you 104 hours of runtime. Next up is medium. That is 80 lumens. That'll run for 16 hours. That's probably going to be the one that you're going to use more than anything else. So 16 hours runtime, quite healthy, and a decent amount of light. Next up is the high at 400 lumens. That will last you 3.5 hours, which is about average for an 18650 light. Usually get in between that 3.5 to 4 hour runtime, so that's good. And then with a double click, you get turbo. Turbo is 1460 lumens on this little flashlight. That will run for 2 minutes, and then it'll step down, which I'm not sure if it goes down to the high at 400, and then it'll last you 2 hours and 10 minutes. Now I do want to make note that I tested the turbo. I didn't see it step down after 2 minutes. Granted, it is a fresh new battery. I let the light run for 5 minutes on turbo, and surprisingly, it was not hot. I have some lights here, and I time these things that after 1 minute, they're really hot. After 2 minutes, you don't even want to be holding it in your hand. So heat dissipation is actually really good on this flashlight. And then with a triple click, you get a strobe at 350 lumens, and that will last for 7 hours. Time for the fun part, the durability test. It is IPX8 water resistant. So that's good, you don't have to worry about that. Now for the impact resistance test. This is the best part. Alright everybody, well thanks for tuning in. I hope the video has helped you decide whether this is the flashlight for you or not. I'll put the information as usual down below so you can check it out. And I gotta go. We got more snow coming and I must prepare. So I'll see you next time. Enjoy your Not Thursday.